How's it going, guys? Conninja aka Conninja, and I'm the coach here at Los Angeles Wimpodgers. This is week 3 of the Pokemon Little League PLL, and we are facing Coach SciStatics and the Carolina Liepards. And we are actually doing this live. So I will read who's in the chat right now. We got JKXE, Karais, SYCU, Pumpkin Reaper, Mortix, Diglett, and Zane. Other people, Atlas, Cheerleader Squid. How are y'all doing today? And yes, if you might see this as a recording as well. Not entirely sure what I'm gonna do here, but obviously you're seeing I'm streaming, and I honestly don't know what his team could be. I did not write anything down. Let's go ahead and look at the doc real quick. But how are y'all doing today? Obviously, as you can see, we're going to be doing a live match with SciStatics. We're not going to be in a call or anything, but we will call each other after the match is over. But what he could be bringing here is he could be bringing... there it is. Chinchou, Pumpkaboo, Bagon, Salandit, Baltoy, Clink, Makuhita, Snubble, Picky Peck, Grubbin, and Rockruff, and the Dragonium Z. And who are we bringing today for this fine match? We got Underminer. Oh, what's going on? I don't have donations on. Hold on. Yo, what up, JKXE? How you doing? I should probably put a browser source on this one. Just cause, you know. I'll just look at it whenever a donation pops up. Thank you so much. Get some JKXE hype in the chat, please, for that amazing donation. I really appreciate it. But who are we bringing? We are bringing Underminer the Diglett with Sash. Honestly, I could probably look at my set here. We're bringing Sash, Jolly Natured, EQ, Sucker Punch, Rockslide, and Shadow Claw. We got Fungus Fungal the Fungus with Evilite, Giga Drain, Clear Smog for Bagon Dragon Dancing in our face, HP Ground, and Sludge Bomb. We have... Definitely thought it was supposed to be HP Ice. Well, if that's the case, then rip me. We got Amora Light with Icy Rock once again, Snow Warning, Modest Nature, Earth Power, Blizzard, Stealth Rock, and Flash Cannon. We got Alolan Sandshrew with Rapid Spin, Iron Head, EQ, and Icicle Crash, and with the Sash, we do have Slush Rush to take advantage of that Snow Warning. We got Dewpider with Ice Beam, Leech Life, Sticky Web, and Liquidation. Now, why would you be running Ice Beam, Connor, when it's a physical attacker and you got a physical set with Adamant Nature? Well, that's because Ice Beam guarantees a 2-hit KO on Bagon. That is why. And because Bagon could be a huge threat to my team. And then we also got Cyndaquil. Ooh. Music change. Cyndaquil, aka Peter Quill. I love that name. Timid Nature, Choice Scarf, Flash Fire, Eruption, HP Ground, Fire Blast, and Extra Sensory. I thought I ran HP Ice. Why am I running HP Ground? Salandit. That's why. Salandit. Salandit is 4 times weak to ground. And then I also believe we have to deal with things like Rockruff, Chinchou as well. Chinchou's a big one. So that's why we're doing that. Okay. So now you know the team. Let's go ahead. And, so obviously, guys, I won't be reading the chat. But I will still be doing commentary. Y'all can cheer me on. Yo, what up, Emily? Y'all can cheer me on. You can talk about the match all you want. You can talk crap about me in my terrible plays. Go right ahead. But I'm going to go ahead, and obviously I don't want to cheat and like get any information from you guys. You lost to Matt? Well, we'll see if we lose the side, Demon. Let's do this, okay, guys? I will see you guys after the match, okay? All right, so what is he bringing? He is bringing Snubble, Salandit, Chinchou, Pumpkaboo. No Bagon. No Bagon. I like that. Baltoy and Picky Peck. Now, Baltoy. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna get Showdown up here as well so I can take a look at some of these things. Let's take a look at Baltoy. And it gets the Levitate ability, no Sand Kun ability, okay? He does bring Pumpkaboo. Now, what kind of lead do I think he's gonna start with? He does bring Picky Peck. Now, interesting enough, I did bring the Flying Berry on Dewpider to live 1. That's the funny part. So I feel like he's gonna go Picky Peck, okay? And do we feel like we speed tie against a Choice Scarf Picky Peck? We do. We do speed tie against a Choice Scarf Picky Peck. Now, do we risk that? We could go for the Eruption, but he could go Salandit. I kind of want to go Peter Quill here, to be totally honest. I kind of want to go Peter Quill and go for the Eruption. It's going to be a speed tie if it is Picky Peck. Now, if he goes Chinchou, he could also go Chinchou. That could be a thing. If he goes Chinchou, how much is HP Ground going to do? And we're going to speed tie with that thing as well. HP Ground's not going to do enough. So we risk him Volt Switching. We could have him Volt Switch into Diglett. But do we risk that? I don't think so. He'd probably go for a Water move. So let's go ahead and go Peter Quill. We almost did again. Jeez. Okay, let's see if Peter Quill is the right turn. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling I might... Uh-oh. He did the same thing. Alright. I have a feeling he's predicting Diglett start, actually. But honestly, Chinchou is probably his best start here. Okay, so I feel like we go Fungus. We're going to go Fungus, turn 1. And maybe he Volt Switches. Volt Switches into Salandit. That's fine. I don't take into account the fact that Volt Switch is going to do damage. Do we live a Fire Blast? Do we risk that? Do we risk him being Life Ward, possibly? We could go back into... You know what? We can go back into Peter Quill, honestly. We go back into Peter Quill because of Flash Fire. Okay. So, we will go Fungus. We go Fungus turn 1. Now, we'll see what he does here. We'll see what he does here. If he Ice Beams, good play, good play. Because, I mean, that's a safe bet for things like Diglett and Fungus. That would be a safe play. Does he risk the Volt Switch with our Diglett from behind, though? That's the question. Does he risk Volt Switch with Underminer behind? So I feel like Scald is his play. To be totally honest, I feel like Scald is his play. So we'll see what he does here. If he Scalds, let's hope he doesn't get the burn. He gets Scalds. Okay. As I figured, as I figured. That does nothing. Okay, no burn. Okay. Alright, so I feel like we go HP Ground. I feel like we go HP Ground turn 1. Turn 2. Cause let's do it, Chinchou. HP Ground is gonna do a decent amount. Skull did about 15%. 11 to 15%. Let's say we go down to 23. That's about right. That's about right. He's an offensive Chinchou. Alright, so Salandit, I feel like we go... We're gonna go HP Ground. Let's see what he does. He Witchers, okay. Come on, go Salandit. Blair, please don't be Baltoy. Pumpkaboo, okay. Good play on his part. So now he sees the HP Ground tech. I was hoping he'd go Salandit. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. He goes Pumpkaboo. That was actually probably a good play on his part. I don't know what size this thing is. Does it tell me? Not really. I don't really know how the sizes work in the first place. He could go Fire Blast. We could go Sludge Bomb. HP Ground. It did like 1 health. That maybe. Seems like he's a bit more bulkier though. So what do we do here? Do we predict something like a Fire move when we go to Peter Quill? What can this thing do to Peter Cynical? He could Shadow Ball. Okay. But we still have Fire Blast to obliterate this thing. What would be his play? If we go Cyndaquil, and obviously he predicts a fire move, he could go Salandit, or he could go Chinchou. HP Ground would still be the play. So we're gonna go Peter Quill. We're gonna go back into Peter Quill. So let's see what he does here. Does Pumpkaboo get something like T-Spikes? I don't know. Will-O-Wisp. Okay. Do we get the special attack boost? No, we do not, because it wasn't a physical hitting move, right? Dang, okay, so it's just Will-O-Wisp. That's fine, that's fine. So now we pressure this thing out immediately. Now, if he goes something like Chinchou, Eruption's still going to do a decent amount of damage to that thing. What about Salandit? It's going to do a lot of damage. So I feel like we Eruption. I feel like Chinchou's probably his play. And thus, we could go for an HP Ground. Eruption could do a lot, though. That's the thing. Do we risk Pumpkaboo doing a lot to me? I want to go Eruption, honestly. But Eruption's going to do a lot of damage. Eruption is going to do a lot of damage. Let's see, what do I do here? Plays Eruption or Hidden Power. I just don't know what he could do. I don't want to risk him staying in and dealing a lot, and then I have to switch out because I am Scarf. I don't think he can risk this. I don't think he can risk this staying in just yet. I feel like HP Ground's the play. We're gonna go HP Ground. He would true. Was it Chinchou or Salandit? He goes Chinchou. Alright. Good play. Good play. Alright, so we're gonna go for the HP Ground. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, it does 50%. It does 50%. Now, does he know or Scarf? Does he know or Scarf? That is the question. Because I have a feeling he's Scarf as well. So we're gonna Speed Tie. Do I want to risk this thing now? He could go Baltoy, though. I feel like he could go Baltoy, predicting me to be Scarf, and he possibly may not be Scarf. But, honestly, when he switched out an Amoonguss, that leads me to believe that he doesn't have Ice Beam, or if he does, probably does have Ice Beam, but he's Scarf. So, do we risk the Speed Tie? Because we're going to Speed Tie here. If he's Scarf, and he ran Tim and max speed, we're going to be Speed Tying here. So, do we risk the Scald? I don't think we can risk just yet. I think we have to go back into Fungus. I think we have to go back into Fungus. Okay? We have to go back into Fungus. Alright? Scarf is kind of obvious. That's a very obvious set for Cyndaquil. So we could very possibly Speed Tie. I kind of want to just go back into Fungus. We're just going to go right back into Fungus. There's no need to risk it just now. And what is on... Oh, guys, by the way! Los Angeles Wimpodgers hoodie right now. He goes for the Scald. Okay. Like I said, oh, we have Regenerate. I forgot about that. Not going to risk. No burn. Okay. Wasn't going to risk it just yet. Alright, we're going to Sludge Bomb here. He knows we have the HP Ground. We're just going to Sludge Bomb. If he goes back into Pumpkaboo, that is fine by me. He could go Salandit. How much is... And possibly he might think we're not Scarf because of this doing that. Feel like we go Sludge Bomb. If he wants to go Pumpkaboo again, Sludge Bomb is the play. Alright? Yeah. So, we're going to go ahead and Sludge Bomb. Or do we Giga Drain? Do we Giga Drain, possibly predicting the Baltoy coming in? Because Giga Drain could do a lot. How much is Giga Drain going to do, Pumpkaboo? That is the question. That's the real question. I always spell this thing's name wrong. Man, that's Evilite, though. Which, honestly, it could be. It could be Evilite. Let's be honest. I think he's a defensive Pumpkaboo, honestly. We're still just gonna go for the... We could predict the Pumpkaboo coming in and go right back into it. That would be a bold play. We're just gonna Sludge Bomb, though, and we'll see if it's a defensive Pumpkaboo or not. Does he go... Picky Peck? Okay. Actually, that was a better play than Baltoy. Oh, we didn't get the poison. Okay. We did a lot of damage to this thing, though. We did a lot of damage to this thing. Now, this is going to be Scarf Picky Peck. Okay? This is Scarf Picky Peck. And he's going to go for Brave Bird. He's going to go for Brave Bird. There's no doubt about it. I think he rolled dual... I think he ran dual Scarfers again. Now, I do have the berry on Dewpider. But we live a Brave Bird, okay? We do live a Brave Bird. So we go Amoral Light, and we get the Hail up. I think that's the play, is we get the Hail up. Chinchou's hurt, and so is Pearl. Now, let's look at his team. Let's see what... Did I bring Ironhead? I think I brought Ironhead, right? Yes, I did. I brought Ironhead. So we have Ironhead for that. We got EQ for that. With Chinchou down, Ice Beam could do a lot of work here. So even if Amora goes down, which is fine, we're going to go ahead and go into Amora Light. If he wants to Bullet Seed, go right ahead. Go right ahead. But I feel like his play is Brave Bird. I feel like his play is Brave Bird. Alright, we get our Hail up. We get our Hail up. I feel like his play is Brave Bird. U-turn. Good play. That's a good play on his part. It's honestly a lot better. Still believe this thing is Scarf, though. So how much damage did that do? How much did that U-turn do? Because this will allow me to know whether he's Scarf or Adamant. Let's see what he goes into. I honestly kind of want to let this thing go down. I feel like he probably teched a weather move. He possibly teched a weather move on this thing, on one of his mons. I can, because Hail is very obvious right now. Hail is obvious with my team, so I feel like he teched something to deal with weather. I don't know what it is, but he had to have. He had to have. What's his play here? What's his play? He's not gonna go Punkaboo. He could go Salandit. I could see Salandit. I could definitely see Salandit coming in here. He's got Chinchou, he's got Boltoy. Oh. Got a phone call. Oh, he goes Boltoy. Hello. Yeah, what's up? I am in the middle of a live match. It's like, nah. I'm okay. Thanks, though. Okay. Bye. Alright, so Jack will probably be coming in at some point. Alright, so he did go Boltoy. What is this thing gonna want to do to me? Is he gonna want to go ahead and EQ here? We could get up Stealth Rocks. I feel like EQ is his play, though. EQ is probably his play. We could go for Blizzard, but honestly, I feel like we don't really have an EQ switch in. We could go Dewpider. We could go Dewpider. What's an EQ gonna do to this thing? It's not really gonna do much at all. We can go Dewpider. Pressure this thing out, because this thing isn't really gonna do anything to me. And we could possibly get our Sticky Webs up. So we're gonna go Widowmaker. I don't want to go Sandshrew just yet. I do have Sash on Sandshrew, so it can live a hit, but I'd rather save the Sash for something that can, something I have to 2-hit KO. So he goes for Earth Power. Ooh, Earth Power, okay. So he's a special. He's special. Okay. Now we could go for Webs here. We could go for Webs. He might predict the Liquidation and go into something like Chinchou. Leech Life is going to do a lot, though. He could go Chinchou, though, like I said. And honestly, that thing's not taking a Liquidation. The thing's not taking a Liquidation. How does Pumpkaboo take it, though? It's not taking a Liquidation either. Okay, nothing is taking a Liquidation here. Nothing is taking a Liquidation at all. So we're going to go ahead and go for the Liquidation. We do have Ice Beam if we wanted to, but honestly, he didn't bring Bagon, so that's not really necessary. We're going to go Liquidation. See what this thing does to me. If he wants to go Chinchou, he goes Pumpkaboo, right? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's going to do a lot of damage to this thing. And now he knows I have the Koba Berry for Piggy Peck. That's fine. He's an offensive set. So he is the defensive Pumpkaboo. He's defensive Pumpkaboo. Oh yeah, he's defensive Pumpkaboo. He could Giga Drain here. We get Sticky Webs up. We're gonna go ahead and get Sticky Webs up here. He's probably gonna Will-O-Wisp me. More than likely, he's probably gonna Will-O-Wisp me here. So I kind of want to go ahead and go back into Chinchou. Chinchou, wow. Cyndaquil. But we're just going to go ahead and Sticky Webs. I'm fine with this thing. He's going to Gauge Drain. Okay, that's fine by me. It does some decent damage. This is about what it was going to do anyways. We get our Sticky Webs up. Okay. And this thing does outspeed me. That's not surprising though. Because even with like no speed investment, this thing still doesn't do much. We're going to go ahead and go into Cyndaquil. We're gonna go Cyndaquil. He could Shadow Ball. Honestly, probably his play is Shadow Ball. Now, if Shadow Ball is his play, do we go Fungus? Not really. Not really. I don't want to go Fungus. If we go Amora, he could Giga Drain. We're not gonna do that. Giga Drain hurts. I feel like we go Peter Quill. Scarf Fire Blast is still gonna do a lot. Because we go Peter Quill. And he goes into Salandit. We do have extra sensory, I forgot about that, but it's still gonna do a lot. So we're just gonna go ahead and go Peter Quill. If he wants to Shadow Ball, that's fine. Obviously, that just makes Eruption least effective. We'll see what he wants to do here. If it does, he double switch. He Shadow Sneaks. Okay. Interesting tech. He's got Shadow Sneak. Good tech on his part. Now, we are down to 14 here. We are down to 14. Okay? So, Eruption is not going to do much. Yeah, it's going to do about the same as Fire Blast. It is going to do about the same to Fire Blast against this Pumpkaboo. Like I said, he could go Salandit. Because Cyndaquil is already, Chinchou's already whittled down pretty much. We're gonna go Fire Blast. Or do I want to go Eruption? I feel like Eruption is the better play, not to risk the miss. Chinchou. Still got time. Eruption's the play because we're not gonna risk the miss. So let's go Eruption. He could Shadow Sneak, though, for tech. Which would be well played on his part. 6. He could go for Shadow Sneak to tech the Eruption. We're going to go Fire Blast. Yeah, let's go Fire Blast. Please don't miss. He doesn't go Shadow Sneak. He goes Dreidel. Okay, okay. Nice, we don't miss. Cool. We do a lot of this thing. Does he have Berry Juice? Berry Juice. Okay. So he's Berry Juice. Good play on his part. He's got the Berry Juice. How many turns left of Hail do we have? Because he knows I'm Icy Rock at this point. We got 2 more turns of Hail. Okay? Now, obviously, we did a lot of damage to this thing. Fire Blast did a lot more than I expect. Oh, Evilite, that's why. Okay. Yeah, okay, we did a lot of damage to this thing. I feel like he's going to EQ. And by predicting that, he'll go for a Psychic, honestly. Honestly, his play is Rapid Spin. He's going to Rapid Spin to get rid of the webs. That's what he's going to do. How much is Diglett going to do to this thing with a Sucker Punch? Not enough. Not enough. He's going to Rapid Spin. We're going to Fire Blast. There you go. There's a Rapid Spin. As I thought, figured. Alright, now we pressure this thing out. And Hail should end this next turn. We pressure this thing out immediately. We can go ahead and go and Fire Blast again. He can go Chinchou Slant it all he wants. We're just going to go ahead and Fire Blast. Yep, that's the play. I'm going to Fire Blast again, see what he does. I don't think this thing gets like Sucker Punch or any of the sort. I don't think it gets any sort of priority. But we're not even going to think it through. He could go Slant it, like I said. But honestly, going into Salandit, we have answers to that thing. He's just gonna stand. Cool. Alright, so we kill Chinchou with Fire Blast. Let's go ahead and write that down real quickly. Cool. So that gives him a free switch into Salandit, I feel like. Now, he's probably... I wonder if he ran Nasty Salandit. Yep. I bet you he ran Nasty Salandit. If I had to predict so. Alright, so... Go ahead and write down Nasty Salandit. We can Fire Blast. Definitely could Fire Blast here. But I feel like Scarf could be very important. Now, with him Nasty plotting, he could be Sash. He could be Sash. So, honestly, I think this thing is going to be Sash. But so would Senequil. Yeah. Okay, we're actually just going to go ahead and Fire Blast and let this thing go down. Alright. We don't miss. Cool. Alright, so... He's going to Nasty. There's the Nasty plot, like I said. Senequil. Fire Blast. What's that thing called? Senegal, Fire Blast, Boltoy. We got rid of his Rapid Spinner. Now, obviously, Peter Quill's going to go down here. Hopefully, we don't miss a Fire Blast here. Probably goes for the Poison move. I could predict the Poison move and go for, like, next level predictions and go into Sandshrew. That would be amazing, but we're not going to do that. Like I said, we let this thing go down. And we'll do enough damage to where Sucker Punch probably will kill. Oh yeah, Sucker Punch would kill. Okay, yep. It's fine by me. As long as he doesn't miss. Please don't miss, Senequil. You've been clutch recently. Come on. Oh, he missed. He missed. Okay, that's fine. It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. So land it. Fire Blast. What's this? What's that thing called? Senequil. I won't worry about getting rid of the Mons there. Okay, so what's our play here? What's our play? Do we go Immortal Light? We could go Diglett. Actually, we know Diglett outspeeds. Diglett is going to outspeed. Let's make sure Salandit doesn't get any priority. But obviously, this thing isn't Scarf. Let's make sure this thing doesn't get any priority. It gets Fake Out, but that won't matter. Knock off, Overheat, Poison Jab. Because now we can Revenge Kill Diglett. I didn't even think about that. Oh yeah. This thing doesn't get priority. Other than Fake Out, and that's not viable anymore. Okay, we go Diglett. Diglett is Jolly Natured. Okay. We go Diglett, and we kill with EQ. So Diglett will get a clean... Unless he has Quick Claw. If this man has Quick Claw, then yikes. He's probably Ground Berry, actually, but EQ is just going to obliterate this thing no matter what. Let's see what he brought. I'm going to write down what he brought, too, so I can keep track of his stats, obviously. So, Salandit. Yep, alright, and Diglett's going to pick up the kill. Diglett, EQ, Salandit. Okay, so Salandit, Picky Peck, Chinchou, Pump, Gaboo, Baltoy, and what was his other mon? Snubble. Now, I'm wondering what Snubble brings to the table. Snubble is for Scraggy. Snubble is for Scraggy. That's why he brought it. Now, I feel like his play is Chinchou. Yep, there it is. Chinchou, we do have Sash on this thing, though. We do have Sash on this thing. Sucker Punch won't kill. Sucker Punch won't kill. But actually, Sucker Punch can kill. Do we risk it? No, we're not. We're gonna go ahead and just EQ again. Okay, we're gonna EQ again. Let's just make sure this thing doesn't get like levitate, if that's like its other ability. Volt Absorb, Illuminate, and Water Absorb. I wonder if he ran Water Absorb on that thing. No, he would have switched it in on Liquidation. Alright, we're just going to EQ. He's Ice Beam. Okay. Sash activates. Cool. And we kill this thing with EQ. Diglett. EQ. Chinchou. Okay. Alright, so now we're up. We're up 5-2, or 5-3, 5-3. Now, his play, I hope he goes Picky Peck. If he goes Picky Peck, we Sucker Punch and that thing dies. Okay? He could go Snubble. Alright, he could go Snubble. And how do we fare against that thing? Oh, he goes Picky Peck. Oh, he ran Quick Attack, didn't he? He probably ran Quick Attack. I bet you he ran Quick Attack. I have Sucker Punch, though. I have a feeling Picky Peck gets Quick Attack. Quick Attack. It doesn't get Quick Attack. Does this thing get priority at all? I don't think he realizes I have Sucker Punch. Alright, we got time. This thing... No. Nope. Alright, we Sucker Punch. Cool. Yes, that's what I wanted right there. Diglett putting in the work. Diglett. Sucker Punch. Picky Peck. He goes Snubble. There it is. As I figured. I was waiting for that thing to go in there. So what do we do to Snubble? He could be Evilite. If he's Evilite, we EQ. Sucker Punch, possibly the worst move ever. That's funny, Showdown. Alright. So, he could do any move here. I honestly don't know what move he would do here. But, let's think this through. We can EQ this thing and do a lot of damage. Alright? We EQ and do a lot of damage. We then go... So who does he have left? He has Pumpkaboo. He has Pumpkaboo and Snubble left. So he does that. And we honestly can go Amoral Light and then clean with Ice Beam. Ice Beam, is that thing gonna... that thing would Speed Tie if it's... No, we outspeed it no matter what. Let's make sure. Yeah, we can go Ice Beam. We go Ice Beam. And Ironhead can do a lot. Yeah, so we're just gonna EQ. No questions asked. We're just gonna go ahead and EQ. So... Oh, even better. This thing isn't... Oh! Oh, the crit. Oh, it's Sash. Oh, no! That sucks. Okay. Snubble, he ran Berry Juice. Good play on his part. Snubble, EQ Diglett. But that did so much. That did so much. He was Berry Juice, okay? So he's not Evilite. He's not Evilite. So do we go for a Lone Sandshrew? Does Ironhead clean? No, it does not. Not yet. We can go Amoral Light. If we go Amoral Light, we could possibly outspeed. If not, that's okay because we get Hail Up. Because, yes, we have Sash on Ice Beam. We do have Sash on Ice Beam. But... the problem is, Pumpkaboo obviously carries Shadow Sneak. But if we go Fungus here, He's not going to really be able to touch this thing. And we can Sludge Bomb. Because Iron Head is not going to kill just yet. That's the problem here. So we go Fungus. Fungus. And we can Sludge Bomb. Alright. That's the play here, is we Sludge Bomb. If he wants to go into something else, go right ahead. Well, Pumpkaboo, obviously. But against Pumpkaboo, Sludge Bomb is the play, correct? Yes, Sludge Bomb is the play. We're just gonna go for Sludge Bomb. If he has some hidden power, go right ahead. If he has some move that can hit me really hard, fine. But Sludge Bomb is the play. Sludge Bomb is 100% the play. Now, I swear, if he brought Berry Juice on that stupid Pumpkaboo, that would be rather annoying. But, honestly, we won't whittle, as long as we don't get it to 50%, we should be okay. Sludge Bomb is the play. I'm not gonna double switch on him if he switches out. I'm not gonna double switch. Sludge Bomb is 100% the play. Not gonna worry about double switching on here. Jeez, this is a long match. Sorry, guys. Man, this man got it early. That's stupid. What could he be thinking here? He might be thinking how he can finish this up. Pumpkaboo will outspeed that. He's not going to outspeed Amora, though, unless he has speed investment, but I think it's just bulky. He goes Pumpkaboo. That's fine. He goes Pumpkaboo. Completely fine by me. Don't bring it down to 50% and we'll be okay. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So... probably 50% here. So I don't want to risk the Berry Juice. That's the thing, okay? So if we go Dewpider, a thing dies, right? Because I have a feeling this thing has Berry Juice. Because I don't think we saw an item. Yeah, we didn't. This thing probably is Berry Juice. Unless, no, it probably is Evilite. Probably is Evilite. I bet you this thing is Evilite. Because if it's not, and it's super defensive, that's doing so much more. I bet you this thing is Evilite. Okay. Alright, we're just going to keep Sludge Bombing then. He synthesizes. Okay. That's kind of annoying. It's actually annoying. Alright, we're going to Sludge Bomb again. We're going to Sludge Bomb again. He Will-O-Wisp. That's fine. We avoid it. Cool. He's going to Synthesis. We go into Amora. We're then going to go ahead. We Poison. Sweet. That's what I wanted. We want... Poison is awesome. Alright, now he's going to Synthesis. We go into Amora. Honestly, we go Ice Beam. If we go Ice Beam... Icicle Crash kills. Icicle Crash kills. Pretty much. And... Gramble, if he switches into Gramble... Oh, Gramble. What the heck am I saying? If he goes into Snubble... Come on. He goes into Snubble. Icicle Crash will do a lot, and then we can finish it up with Iron Head. Yeah? Yeah. We could go Amora Light, though, to be safe. Because, let's be honest, Pumpkaboo... Yeah, let's go Amora Light, and we can go for the Blizzard. Let's see what its speed is. 12. Okay. Yeah. Because I don't think this thing has speed investment whatsoever. Alright, we get the Snow Warning up. Awesome. Probably going to Synthesis. I actually don't know what the tech... Let's see how much this Synthesis actually gains him. Because there is, like, a thing where synthesis doesn't do as much because of the weather. Yeah! I just remembered that. That's awesome. Alright, and he's gonna get poison damage. We now go ahead. We got a Moral Light out here. We should outspeed, because I think he's bulk investment. He is bulk investment. So we go for the Blizzard. And... oh yeah, Blizzard's gonna do a ton to this, to the Snubble. And Blizzard pretty much OHKOs this thing. Okay, we're gonna Blizzard. Cool. Thank goodness for speed investment. I knew speed investment would come in clutch. Amora. Blizzard. Pumpkaboo. Alright, this thing isn't whittled down enough to where Ironhead's gonna do enough just yet. But if we go Fungus, we go back into Fungus, we can clean up. We can clean up with a Sludge Bomb and not even risk losing another Mon. This is pure differential because, honestly, we lose a Moral Light anyways because this thing will outspeed. So we lose this thing anyways. So we might as well risk not losing Fungus, Fungal, and go for the Sludge Bomb, and we can live and clean it up. And if not, either way we still go into a Lone Sandshrew and we kill. Okay, so no matter what, Fungal is probably a better play. We can eat a ground move. We can eat a play rough. Let's see what he goes for. Maybe he has HP Fire. EQ. Okay, we should be able to eat this. We do. We do. We eat this, we Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb, I don't know if it's gonna kill. We'll see. But Sludge Bomb is the play. Woo! Look at that tech! This man's stealing my Evilite. What kind of plays? Wow. Good plays. Good plays. That's actually really good tech. But now, what we can do, we go Sandshrew, we live with the Sash, we then kill. As long as Snubble does not get any sort of recovery, this should be GG. Let's see. He gets Heal Bell. It could get Rest, would be rather annoying. A Rest set would be super annoying, to be totally honest. Yeah, this thing ain't really getting anything. Okay, so that's the play. We live on Sash, and we kill. Because does this thing get priority? I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't get Quick Attack. Okay, that's the play. We live on Sash and kill. Oh, we live anyways. Okay, cool. Shoot, I'll take that. I'll take that. We Ironhead. Is that 100% accuracy? Cool. We Ironhead, and that's GG. So we are now 2-1 in the PLL. Freaking some differential right there. Alolan Sandshrew. That is a GG to Psy. Alolan Sandshrew, Ironhead. We get the 4-0. And we were working for differential right there. We made some plays. We actually built a good team. I'm glad to hear. Bagon, or Bagon, however you call it, was kind of scary, not gonna lie. Would have been scary if he did bring it. But he didn't, so that helped us out a lot. So GG to Psy.